So Josh, tell me a little bit about your experience so far here at Portsmouth. What was your reaction when you got invited, and what was your mindset going into this week?
I actually got the text message. I was studying for an exam Monday, and my coach texted me saying, congratulations that you got invited. I immediately got the email as soon as I saw that, and it's just been a great experience so far, just playing with a lot of competition, just playing with a lot of great guys in front of a lot of important people. So just we're out here doing our job, but just having fun at the same time.
What do you think you can show teams, in this setting that they haven't seen from you already in college?
Just my decision making. I'm just going to go out here and play my game. That's pretty much the reason why I'm here. That's why people want to see me, I guess. And I'm just going to try to just do everything I can to try to help my team win. It's pretty much all I can really do. I'm not trying to come out here and show people that I'm trying to do anything different. I just want to just play my type of game.
Some players are better in structure, and some prefer kind of being able to freelance and having the freedom and creativity to kind of do their own thing. Where would you define yourself among those two?
I'd say a little bit in the middle. I do like structure. I do like just having a type of defense that just locks down, and everybody has a job and everybody does it. But at the same time, there's going to be opportunities to get steals, opportunities to take charges, or just dive on the floor for a loose ball even if it's not on your man. Stuff like that is gonna really fits the type of style of play that I like to go and be inside of. And honestly, I'm just trying to play any type of basketball, whether it be structured or not.
Watching you play a lot these last 2 years in the Big Ten, your game is unique. It's a little bit unconventional. It's just like a lot on instincts and your basketball IQ. Has that kind of always been who you are? How would you kind of, when people ask you what kind of player are you, what do you usually say?
Pretty much what you see is what you get with me. I'm going to play hard. I'm going to give everything I have. I'm going to be in passing lanes. I'm going to be aggressive on the ball. I'm more of a defensive-minded player, but at the same time, I can do things on offense. I can shoot the ball. I can make plays with the ball in my hands, coming up ball screens, or even when the ball's not in my hands, I try to move, go get offensive rebounds, and just go try to make opportunities. That's just who I've been. That's who I've been for a long time, and I don't really think that people want to see that change, so I'm just going to keep continuing to do what I'm doing.
We saw you play a lot of different roles in college, playing anywhere from 1 through 4. Where do you feel most comfortable? Do you like having the ball in your hands? Do you consider yourself a guard? Are you a wing? Are you a forward? Does it even matter in today's basketball?
I don't really think it matters. Like you said, I've been put at the point a couple times throughout the year. I've been put at the 4 when we go small ball. So it doesn't really matter if the ball's in my hands. I'll make a decision. If the ball's not in my hands, I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna set screens for people to get them open. It's honestly, like you said, in today's world, it doesn't really matter. Everybody should be able to do anything.
How much of the NBA game do you watch, and what are some of the differences that you notice between college and the pro game?
I watch a lot of NBA basketball. There's a big difference in spacing, a lot of isolation ball, and just the physicality in general, and the pace. Everybody's moving, everybody's just a lot more in shape, everybody's stronger, everybody's more physical, and things that you get in college you don't usually get in the NBA, and you really have to work for them if you're going to get them. So that's really the biggest difference.
How is the NBA three-point line, like you said, the space, how is that going to benefit you? Probably being in a situation early in your career where 4 guys probably better than you on the floor, you're going to have to come in and kind of show that you can do the little things. How is that going to be like for you?
It's not going to be much of a change. I've never really been known as a go-to guy, or the guy who's going to get the ball at the end of a clock. So if there are other players that have that talent, I'm going to work off them. I'm going to just, like I said, I'm going to cut, I'm going to move. I'm going to try to just do everything I can to get somebody open shot or myself an open shot. so it doesn't really make much of a difference for me.
Defensively, we saw you do a lot of different things in college, switching and guarding bigger guys, but also being sometimes like a little bit of a freelancer, getting in the passing lanes. Where are you most comfortable at, and where does those instincts, timing, anticipation, where does that come from for you?
It came from just being younger, just having an older brother, honestly. He constantly just throw things at me, little things here and there, and just try to get away from him, just trying to get him back. So that's really where the reaction time and just quickness came from. Honestly, just I really guarded 1 through 4. I've been given the assignment to guard people like Ethan Happ, Isaac Haas, Caleb Swanigan, all the way down to Carson Edwards and Chris Clemens throughout my career. So I'm pretty versatile when it comes to defending. So it doesn't really matter where you put me. I'm just gonna give everything I have and just play the best defense I can.
Where are you at right now as a shooter, and how has that part of your game evolved over time?
It's evolved tremendously since I got to college. I really developed it, just trying to make it more fluid, just trying to make it more consistent, and I really feel like it's really gotten a lot better. I've been told that it's looking a lot better, and I feel a lot more confident shooting it.
How big of a key is that going to be for you in terms of your ability to carve out a career at the NBA level?
It's going to be pretty big. The type of role I'm going for is a 3-and-D type of guy, so just being able to make open shots or just contested ones at the end of the clock if the ball comes to me, just stuff like that, and just being a good defender. I'm going to try to make any type of roster doing that. So being able to make open shots and playing good defense is the role I'm trying to go for.
Any players that you really enjoy watching play in the NBA, guys that you look at and you say, maybe if things break the right way for me, I can maybe carve out that kind of role in the NBA?
I would say I really like watching Kawhi Leonard and just his demeanor and how he approaches the game. Nothing really gets under his skin, nothing really gets to him, so he's just out there not trying to shoot any shots that he knows he's not going to make, or just try to shoot a shot that's really not in his game. And then on the other side, just locking up the best player on the other team, and no matter how big or small, that's just his job, and that's how he deals with it.
What has the pre-draft process been like so far in terms of the interviews and all that? How different is that? And what are some of the things that the NBA guys are asking you, trying to get to know about you?
I'm just trying to know more about my history, my past. If I have any problems or issues that they need to know about. But it's been really interesting. I met with a few teams, and they're really just asking questions to just try to get to know me. I'm very interested in all the programs that have really talked to me, and I'm just excited to see where it goes. I'm just blessed to be in this opportunity.
What are the next 2 months going to look like for you?
I'm going to try to graduate at the beginning of May, and then as soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to try to go out to Atlanta and just work out as much as possible, and just try to put myself in the best position to try to get drafted or just picked up in a summer league.
Great stuff, man. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. No problem.